take the pain away. You must take my hand. Yeah, I got to get away. I got your back, got your back, babe. I got your back, babe. Do you trust me with your life, with your life, with your life? Do you trust me with your life, with your life, with your life? You can fall back on me. If you lose it all, I'll be right here for you, waiting. Just trust me and I'll take the pain away. You must take my hand. Yeah, I got to get away. Got your back, babe. I got your back, babe. Do you trust me?
Good morning, chat. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Friday, the end of the week. The end of the week. Hope you're all doing well. Thank you for tuning into the stream. Welcome back to another show. More FTB Inferno today. Probably plenty of death. But promises to be a good show nonetheless. Wait, why did that do that? Wait. That's not right. There we go. Weird. Weird. But hi, chat. How are you guys? Thank you so much for being here. Oh, is it the end of your weekend, Cesare? Rip, mate. Hey, at least you had some time to rest and relax. There was a lot of rolling there, sorry. All my things were on the wrong ones. I don't know why. But we're here. We're live. We're ready to rock and roll. Welcome back to the show. The show. Happy. I have an abnormally long hair sticking out of my arm. Where is that? Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, it's 2. Ew. Thank you. Amy! Holy Amy. 57 months of me battering you at bowling. Thank you very much. Welcome back.
Hi.
I appreciate it, Amy. 57 months of you getting battered at bowling. It is a pleasure to have you back. 3 away from 5 years. It's a long time. There's a long, long, long time. But I hope you're all doing good, chat. More FTB Inferno today. The plan... I want to get power up and running. And if we can get power being generated, I would like to work towards an AE system. I don't know how far away we are from that, but I'd like to work towards that. Benny's farts are horrendous, Amy. But yes, we're on FTB Inferno today. Vanilla will be back again soon. Those of you that love it, don't worry, it'll be back. Plan for the day is we are going to be live... until 2 o'clock. We'll end the stream for now. We'll go live with Button Undone with more Red Dead 2. A little bit of news about how the week's proceedings are going to go. We're currently on the 14th. I will be live. Tomorrow is usually another day off. I usually take Saturdays off as well. But I will be live Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. All the way through to Wednesday. We're live every day until then. Thursday I won't be live. And then I'll be live again probably Friday with a fishing stream. And then I don't know if I'll be live this Saturday or not. And then Sunday, blah, 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 etc, etc. United won last night. It took 93 minutes to score a goal. I know. We had like 36 shots. It was insane. Absolutely. Then again, their keeper was amazing yesterday. Cesare, 72.
Holy shit, 6 years. When did that happen?
That's a long time, mate. Thank you for the 6 years. Welcome back. Weeble for 38. Thank you very much, Weeble. Welcome back. Appreciate it, mate. Thank you so much, chat. Hell of a lot of love.
That time of month again.
72 months is a long time, Cesare. Thank you, mate. Weeble, thank you very much. Yeah, their keeper had a great game, but holy shit. 14 or whatever it was shots on target. We scored 1. Like, we've got to be scoring more goals than that. We have to be. But fair play to their keeper. He had a brilliant game. So he had a brilliant game, and he's only 23 apparently, which is a bit mad. Anyway, let's do the hellos, and then we'll hop right in. If you guys are out there, you're not lurking in the darkness, please say hello in the chat. I should say hello back. We should welcome everyone to the stream this fine Friday. We're going to attempt to not rage at mine colonies today. Keyword attempt. Mine colonies is the bane of my existence. But we're going to attempt to not rage at it. But good morning, MKill. How are you? Smoke Dog, Mad Dog, good to see you. Das, what up? Zakona's in the house. Hey, Zakona, thank you so much for your love on Wednesday, mate. Huge amount of support. Thank you, bro. Tasha, good to see you. Noisy, good morning, madam. Jafafa, how are you, mate? Ko, good to see you. Morrow, good to see you. Makahu, Panda, good morning, guys. Hopefully you're all doing good. You doing fine? I'm glad to hear it. Hey, Wendy. Hey, Ozzy, good to see you. No worries, Cesare. Go get your walking, mate. Go get your walking. Hey, Hamby, how are you, mate? It wasn't at this point. It was. But big games coming up. We got Newcastle Sunday, Spurs, and Chelsea. Huge. Also, Amy, are you still here? I saw Wolves are going after. Oh, fucking hell, what's his name? I've got to find out what his name is now. Nuno. They're going after him. They're going after him. Worst manager in the world, but whatever. You know. I mean, it goes with the worst team in the world. Kind of works, but it worked pretty well to be fair. Anyway, waiting for snakes, man. Yeah, that's right. I don't know why they don't just go for like Pochettino or something. I'm pretty sure he's still out of the job. What do you think of Tottenham? I actually quite like Tottenham. I hate to say it. If I wasn't a United fan, I would probably support Spurs. He's terrible, Amy. Absolutely terrible. Typical deluded Wolves fan. Anyway, at the end of the last time we played this, we went on some enormous dungeon run. Going through bastions and all sorts to get runes for our blood magic. But we ended up with a crap ton of stuff. Like, there's shit absolutely everywhere. I don't know what an AE system, which is basically a big computer that stores things. I don't know what that's locked behind. Craft mechanisms and other things based on redstone pearls. But so I'm guessing I have to use a mechanic to make this. But at that point, I have to go through the whole university thing. Right. Well, we're not going to worry too much about mine colonies just yet. What have I completed? Oh. Matrix's irony. I'm not sure what that's about, but okay. Right. What else have we done on this page? Apparently we've done another quest on this page. Am I blind? Why is there still a... Is it those? Why is there still an exclamation mark there? Oh, there. Some propellant canes. Nice. Okay. And then we've got something down here. A random Apethish gem. Whatever that does. Whatever that does. Wait. Did that even give that to me? What did that just give me? I have no idea. I have no idea. Oh, we got the bees thing unlocked as well. Okay, interesting. Now, the last thing we were trying to do, and the last thing we made, actually, at the end of last time we played this, was this Blood Magic Altar, which allowed us to get this orb, which is what we needed to make clay. And then the clay is what we needed to make a blast furnace out of these bricks, because we needed clay like that. But the only way to get clay is that way, through Blood Magic. I'm alright, King Boomer. How are you, mate? That's a pack. Wait, where are you going, Amy? Where are you going? Home, they come out to... Oh, I see. I got you. Well, enjoy your pack, Amy. So the only way to make clay here is either through water buckets or water sigils. Now, we could use water buckets. We only have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That would get us 24 clay. How many do I need? Because I need 27 bricks. So that's this 9 times. So I need 36 clay, which means I need 18 water buckets. Okay. That's actually doable. I guess I can just take it from here then. And we need to combine that with sand in an alchemy table, which we also made right here. Nice. I don't know what all this is about, but whatever. Okay. Oh, shit. What was that all about? Don't tell me they can spawn up here now. Mike! 56! Thank you very much, mate. Welcome back. I appreciate it, brother. Hope you're doing well, man. Oh, it's vile dust to make that. Okay, let's get some more bone meal. Let's get some more bone meal. Our time in about... We've got 4 hours in the... Oh, shit. There we go. Faster. That should do it. That should do it. I'm doing well, thanks. Other than a call from the garage about your car. Oh, dear. Is it expensive, Mike? Is it expensive? Probably. Probably. Okay, there's some vile dust. That gives us sand. Nice. And then I need 18 of these. I believe. A little bit of food, leather. Probably go in there. Right. And then we're going to combine that with buckets of water, which I should have. Perfect. G'day, Trash. How are you, mate? Have I seen the movie Here at Morning Hangover? No. I've not. Although you haven't finished yet? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is kind of a weird... Oh. Is that all it's going to... Oh. Okay, then. I don't know if there's a way of making multiple clay from one clay. Presumably not. So we need 36 of this. Okay. I don't think I can do multiple of these at once, which is kind of annoying. It's kind of annoying. Alright. Oh, eggs. Let me grab those. Evening, chickens. I'm going to need these. Damn it. I took a chance. I thought you escaped. I took a chance and it didn't pay off. What type of mod is FTB Inferno? It's actually... Ready? Insufficient... Is that pulling from the alt? No. Wait, what? Hold. Oh, is it pulling it from the orb? Oh, hold on. It might be pulling it from the orb. Damn it, I just injured myself for no reason. Hold on, let me go heal my heart out real quick, so we'll put more in the orb. Doesn't this give me regen? Yeah, nice, okay. We'll let that regen up real quick. Yeah, FTB Inferno is an expert mode pack, so it's quite a difficult pack in general. But it is good fun. It is good fun. Though it can be infuriating at times. Oh, you're one of mine. Never mind. I've seen the movie. It's not about... Sorry if you missed the message. Wait. I'm confused, Trash Anna. I'm confused. No, let me go heal again. I'm confused. Hey, sweet, how are you, mate? I expected to fail the MOT, but things it failed on, handbrake and tyres, were meant to be fixed by a different garage not too long ago. Oh, that's a bit of a piss take. You gotta be careful with garages, man. Some of those guys take the piss. You gotta be very careful. What if I can make a potion of regen myself? Or have they changed that? I don't know if they've changed that or not. Oh, I can. I can. Oh, it needs fucking cobblestone. Of course it does. Bollocks. Oh wait, that's not even a problem. I just realized that's not even an issue. How much is in here? 7,300. Okay. Now this will fill up the orb with life points. And once that's got a load of life points in it, we will get we'll be able to craft more of these. All the mods 8, I do want to play something like that that's more free kind of thing, like where you can just do what you like. I definitely want to do more on that. That would be really good fun. That will be really good fun. Shut up. Go do some work once. Damn it. I almost feel like you can't throw eggs at the floor and get chickens. They seem to be so rare. Right, that'll do. That'll do. You. Make. Perfect. Okay, there seems to be more mobs up here than there used to be. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, there's 10. 12. So I start a little bit later today. Yeah, I was a little bit late this morning. Mate, I was exhausted after yesterday. Holy shit, I slept like a baby last night. I didn't wake up till late, unfortunately. But we're here. Don't worry, we're here. We're live. Fishing yesterday just took it out of me. I don't know what it is about going fishing that just exhausts you so much, but it just does. Anyone that's a fisherman themselves will know that. It's exhausting. Oh, it uses like no life points to do this. Come on. Hi, Georgie. How are you? Right. Give me that. That. Man, our food is getting caned. We're going to have to get some more of that as well. I don't get how hobbyist fishing can be that tiring and actual fish ashore. I don't know what it is. I think it's just being out and about and up on your feet all the time. Like, it's just exhausting. It's just a whole day of just walking around. And, I don't know. It's just tiring, man. And being outside. I think that's what it is. I think it's being outside all day. Just takes it out of you. Especially when the sun's blasting down on you too. I'm gonna blame that. Your new phone case comes in today. Pog. Exciting times. I literally just bought like a shitty... I don't even know how... It wasn't even that expensive. It was like a shitty $10 case when I first got my phone, and it's been amazing. I've just kept it. Alright, there's that. And then we can turn that into bricks. And then we're good in the hood. You won Logitech Zone Vibe 100 headphones worth hella pounds. Pog? Wait, what are they? Logitech Zones. I've not even heard of those. Logitech Zone Vibe 100. Oh, it's like a £100 headset. Not bad. I mean, you can't really go wrong with Logitech. Happy days. You can't really go wrong with Logitech. We'll go 32 times. Get the pace up a little bit. You got them for $10. Can't complain. Can't complain. Happy days. I've not actually seen them, Mikey. Right. Blast furnace. We need magma blocks and nether bricks. Nether bricks, I'll be very surprised if this is the same recipe. Oh my god, it is! Pog! Right, they'll smelt up. While they smelt, let's go and solve the food crisis. Which is pretty dire at the moment. Pretty dire at the moment. Yes, we need to go find some mushrooms. Is this full? There it is. Lil Rico! 14! Month of Rudies. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it, my dude. Have we already got all the mushrooms and stuff from around here? Thank you so much, man. 14 years of being subbed is a long time. Game, I'm gonna need you to generate me some mushrooms or something. That'd be great. Give it a Hoglin farm. We do need to do something like that, to be fair. To get actual, like, better food. I never understood powered desks. I really didn't. Like, the whole standing desk concept. I never, ever understood it. Do you know what? Fuck this off. Give me this. I'm gonna make mine and everybody else's life easier. This mod is a nether only thing, yeah. If you do want to help support the stream, by the way, chat, ! Inferno in the chat will give you a link to where you can download the FTB app and play all of their mod packs. If you've clicked it already, click it again. Every time you click the link, it doesn't download it automatically or anything, so don't worry about that. But every time you click the link, it takes you to the website. It supports the stream, and I would greatly appreciate it. So, if you already clicked the link, click it again. If you haven't clicked the link, click it. The more you click it, the more it supports the stream. Ooh. We've not really found any more structures on the roof of the nether, have we? Thank you, Georgie. I feel like my vote build quality is crazy. Are they like £500-600 over it? God. Are they like £500 or £600? That's an expensive desk. To be fair, mine was like 160. This desk I got here. Solid wood. Ooh. Oh, this is one of the... This is that anaconda thing. I don't know if I can smelt these down, by the way. Oh, I can't. It's a shame, because they actually look cool as fuck. Hello? Hello? Oh shit! He fucking like jumped up at me. Hold. Seems like the best way to deal with this guy. Novice boots. Well, they're crap. Oh, he dropped this as well. Oh, 10.5 attack damage. Ah, it's not quite good. It's not quite good enough. Repairs tool using aura. Interesting. Blessed Umbrella of Iron can be used as a shield and as a glider. Really? Oh, there's the shield. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's a terrible glider. That's actually quite funny. That's a Mary Poppins kind of thing right there. Yeah, it is. I feel like there's supposed to be more to this. Aha. Another one of these anaconda spawners. I've still yet to see one of those actually spawn. Oh, an anvil. Take that. Thank you. I don't know if there's any more chests in here. I don't think there is. We did find one of these. What is this? This is called FTB Inferno. See if we can find that other one that we went to. There was two, because we already found one that was like over here. And it wouldn't spawn an anaconda, and I was really sad because I wanted to see one. This mod in a nutshell, you're on the roof of the Nether. The goal is to survive, basically. It's an expert mode pack with a lot of difficult mods. And you got to work your way through the quest book, which is up here. You got all these different quests to work your way through to beat the pack. I don't know what the final stuff is. This is all fucking crazy shit by the looks of it, but yeah, this is all just nutty stuff. This is neutronium and stuff. That's all aberration, but that's the idea. That's the idea. We appear to have unlocked like a shit ton of chapters, by the way. Oh, you actually can make end portal frames. Of course, it requires fucking mine colonies. Blech. I've had a couple of days away from this because I had a day off. Oh, there it is. I had a day off. I went fishing. We played vanilla a couple of days. So I've had a little bit of time away. I'm prepared to give mine colonies another chance. Okay, the fact that's invisible. Oh my god, you can see its eyes. Look at that. I don't know how I feel about this. This thing just destroyed my leggings. Ow! What's he hitting me with? I don't even know. Oh, it's a drop bear. To be fair, mine colonies, the problem is not in this pack. The problem with mine colonies is the mod itself. If something breaks with mine colonies, it doesn't, not to do with the pack, the mod itself does not explain what's broken. That's the problem with mine colonies. I'm sure when it works, especially in a pack like this, because it gives you all of the structures and everything for you, when it works, I'm sure it's a good mod. But just because they do not explain, basically at all, the mod itself does not explain at all why it wouldn't work or why something isn't working. It becomes terrible. Hi, please drop me some new leggings as you've just annihilated mine. Oh, feather falling fire protection? It's kind of cool. I have no use for these at the moment. Obsidian, yes. Picarang, no. Oh. Oh my god, a witch's robe. Protection 5, projectile protection 4. Plus 8 armor. Oh, it's not as good as this though. Fuck! That was actually sick as well. Oh, there's more stuff. Cog, iron, and a gun. I'm coming in. I really want an anaconda to spawn. I don't know what it takes to spawn them. And there's a chest under here too. Oh, bollocks. I didn't mean to place that. Fuck. That was a bad thing to accidentally break. I really want to see one of these anacondas. That's what I'm going to do, Wendy's. Break the stuff underneath here. I've got to wait for that to break. You see the progress at the top of the screen. Nightwolf. Don't start. Don't start, man. I am going to try giving it some space. Okay, here's the plan. Break that. Repair this. Vein mine. I think it's working. An axe? The fuck? Why does this need an axe? What a weird thing to require. Oh, that one's a pickaxe. That one's a pickaxe, but the stairs want an axe. Somebody explain. I have no idea how much room an anaconda needs.
33 millenniums. Not a massive fan of the modded, but dropped by to show some love.
Hey, Weebs, appreciate it, mate. Thank you, man. Showing some love. That's all good. Vanilla will be back soon again, mate. Won't be very long at all. Especially when I delve more into fucking mine colonies. Yeah, I genuinely have no idea how to get this. If I break this chest, by the way, it won't give me anything that's in it. So here's my solution. Stand back. Not gonna lie, I thought I found a loophole there. That didn't work. That just destroyed the chest and everything inside of it. Oh well. This is, well, the thing is, Weebs, this is an expert mode pack. Modded itself, there are very simple packs. Modded itself is actually quite straightforward. This pack itself is quite difficult. I've been playing modded for a very long time. I know I've had a couple years break. Fuck! I know I've had a couple years breaks, but I've been playing modded for a long time, and even I'm struggling with this pack. So, I completely understand, mate. I completely understand. We're basically working on making... I want to get some source of power generation going up, if possible. So we're making a blast furnace, which is going to give us access to steel. And steel will give us access to being able to make power and stuff like that. Devon! 63! Welcome back. Oh, yeah.
This is the button I love. Modded Minecraft.
Aw, thank you, Devon. I appreciate it. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Maybe some food. Oh, there's actually cooking animations for these now. Yeah, this is a lot of change, weebs. Next time we play a different mod pack, like Direwolf or all the mods, something like that, I will give it another chance, and you'll see modded is not as terrifying and as complicated as this pack makes it. Okay. Okie doke, there we go. There we go. Very scary is modded. Yeah, this especially. Expert mode packs are always like... Well, isn't Vault Hunters, you have to play through vanilla to get access to the modded side of it? It's kind of a cool concept, actually, that. It's kind of a cool concept. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, we've actually started making another stack, which you don't need to do. We got a claw from a drop there, apparently. Whatever that is. Another anvil. This is... We'll keep a hold of that, actually. I was going to say it's useless, but it's not. These are finished smelting. Magma blocks, which means we can make 27 blast bricks. Pog. Pog. Now these go alongside this. Which makes us... Ta-da! A blast furnace. Pog. Pog. Okay, we should probably get more coal going as well. Well, this pack, there's not really a lot of grind in this pack, to be fair. It's just complicated. But there are a lot of packs where it is, yeah, you gotta grind, man. You gotta grind. I'm gonna do the sensible thing and leave 4 coal behind. And let that do its thing. As for you, we need iron in there. How are these doing, by the way? Oh, God. Okay. I don't know how much iron it can do from that, actually, so we'll just whack it all in there. See how much steel it will make? This is all endgame stuff down here. We're not going to pay too much attention to that. Have we actually unlocked an AE one? Oh, this is what we've just unlocked now. Have we actually unlocked the AE one? I don't know what AE would be under. It wouldn't be this far up, I don't think. Yeah, exclamation mark Inferno. If you click that link, it'll take you to the FTB website where you can download the launcher, and there's loads of different mod packs on there for you to play, including this one, which just came up. I need to actually make a steel ingot to get the rewards here. Nice. Nice. And where does this go from here, out of curiosity? So that's making, like, treated wood and stuff. That's fine. Engineers, crafting table, workbenches. This is power right here. This is power. Now, the problem is, what machine do we use to actually generate power? I don't know. This is going to allow us to get ores and stuff out of the world, basically for free. And that makes us Enderium. Ooh. Enderium takes place in the soul of an Enderman who retain a piece of the void in their hearts. This being vital to leaving the accursed place. Oh, so if you want to go to the end, this is like part of what you need. And that requires lead and Enderium blend. which is ender dust and diamond dust. So that would go into a crusher. That's fine. It's still starting to make a bit of sense now. And lead, I guess you'd get from mining with the industrial miner. But that is quest complete. Booyah! Nice. Chat, we're gonna make some good progress today. I got full faith. No, I don't actually know how we're gonna make power. Because I mean, I guess we could do water wheels. Is that possible? I forget what they're called. Are they disabled? Chat, what are the water wheels called in immersive engineering? Are they even a thing anymore? They might not even be a thing anymore. You used to be able to make these water wheels where you pour water, they'd spin and generate power. I don't think you can make them anymore. Either that or it's been disabled. Bollocks. Water in the nether. Yeah, we have this fisherman's hut which gave us water. So we can use that. But FTB have clearly thought of that. And put a stop to it. Does this actually tell you how you can make power? The alternator is creating power, but that's not... Oh. The alternator is creating power, but it's not worth much sitting there. I need to craft a way to transfer it. The alternator. I mean, I haven't made an alternator, but sure. Alternator. I have no idea what the alternator is. Oh, is it turbine? No, it's not turbine. Does any of this tell you how to make? I think I might have found a small issue with the pack. Yes, we can make steel now. The alternator is creating power. No, it's not. We've not made an alternator. Ah. See, I had to go and find that. See, that's bad right there. That needs fixing. Now that I've had a taste of stem power, I've come to the conclusion I need more electricity. So this is all fucking... This is where you get your power then. Is this all create? If it is, this is interesting because this is a mod I wanted to mess about with. It is. Oh. Mod mostly locked behind the dimensional mine shaft. The alternator converts rotational power from create into RF. Interesting. Now, create is a mod that I do want to mess about with because I've not touched anything of that. This all looks a bit scary, but I don't think it's going to be terrible to make. It's fine. I'm remaining positive today. I am not going to rip my hair out over mine colonies. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. So to do anything with power... I don't know where the dimensional mine shaft mod is. I got no idea. You know it's Bird, 51 months. Thank you very much. Welcome back, mate. I appreciate it.
Good time zone, just tracking up the months now. Button sub.
Thank you very much, mate. 51 months, a long time, dude. It's a long time. Morning, Arnie. How are you? Oh, God. I'm going to have to do fucking mine colonies. I'm trying to be positive, but I hate mine colonies. I hate it. It's a terrible mod. Let me think here. Go at you. Yeah, not too bad. Thank you, Arnie. Not too bad, mate. Not too bad. Realizing that we're still gated behind mine colonies again. Everything kind of intertwined with mine colonies. Frustrating as hell. Because we've got the stuff to make steel and everything now, but to make any sort of power... Well, it says to use an alternator, which is here. And that's create, which is locked behind dimensional mineshaft. I don't even know what that is. Whoops. What would the dimensional stabilizers? Aha! Dimensional mineshaft. Oh god, and that's locked behind. All of this. What's this locked behind? Oh, it's not. Wait, is it? Oh, I have to make it through blood magic. Wow. So I have to go through all this stuff. That's pretty straightforward. Oh, 6 months. Thank you, mate.
Ghost 38 howdy.
That's all pretty fine. This actually isn't too bad, this questline so far. I'm just having a look at how brutal this all is. How are you, Al? Thank you for the 6 months, mate. What did this say? Summon recipes. Observe a foliate? The pentacle Avia's circle will allow me to summon a known foliate. This foliate is bound to the book of binding. Summoned spirits do not last long. The rest is decay so long as they exist here, ending in their death. Death for some spirits like going home, be summoned again. Okay. So that's what that is. Okay, so I'll have to read this as I go, but this is basically magic. So you make a summoning thing. A major part of rituals involves drawing circles using chalk. This circle is called a pentacle. Yeah, there you go. So it's all like summoning spirit stuff. Okay. I gotcha. This is a mod pack. Yeah, there's a lot. This is a very complicated mod pack though. This is one of the harder mod packs out there. It's quite, well, not quite, it is very complicated. Okay, so where do we want to start with this then? Let's figure this out. So to even be able to get down to something like this. Oh dear me. Oh, like it's all actually quite simple looking at some of this. Arcane Ash is fine. That's all just easy blood magic stuff. Okay, I actually don't think this is terribly difficult. But this is basically what we need to unlock. And to unlock that, we need Dimensional Mineshaft, which is Sinful Sources, which is here. Girls Revenge, 14 months. Thank you so much. I'm going to come all the way back to here.
14 months. Woot. Here goes to my favorite streamer. Button love, button heart, button love, button heart.
I appreciate that a lot. We already have that tome, don't we? Yes. Pog. Right. Let's make some ashes so we can actually do this. Gunpowder, bone meal. Oh, sorry. Gunpowder, white dye, redstone, coal. Okay. Gunpowder. White dye. Which we can just make with this, I guess. Yes. Redstone. Coal. I'm so glad I didn't use all my coal. You. Thank you so much, Girls Revenge. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for all the support so far today, chat. Really kind of you. There's one. I think these actually have a durability. I don't think I need to actually make two, but whatever. If you open the relevant quest, when you look at the task, the top left of the box, a little arrow. Wait, if you open the relevant quest when you look at the task, there's an arrow. So presumably this. Oh, view dependencies. Ah, that makes a lot more sense. I'm glad they've added that. That's actually really easy to do as well. Thank you. That's very easy to do. Johnny, with the first bits of the day. Thank you, mate.
Hey Button. Working hard on trying to get my school for Cyclops up and running. So far I have only one pupil.
Ah, terrible. Terrible. And then that unlocks that, Pog. Somebody ban him. Okay, so I need, oh, bollocks. This requires that sword, doesn't it? See, I do remember some stuff with modded. This requires some sort of sword. Is it this one? I think it's a sentient sword. No, it's not a sentient sword. It's something else. This requires... Oh, no, you can get it from stairs. You throw that at a mob and you kill it. Yes. See? I haven't forgotten everything with modded, chat. You all thought I was dumb as fuck. You were mostly correct, but that's not the point. Alright, give me a regen real quick. Just regen up. I'm going to take a spare pair of leggings as well, because mine's about to break. This will do. Plus 6 armor. What are these? Oh, it's the same thing. Okay. Does this pack have XNet? Best way to automate blood magic. No, it doesn't. I actually don't mind blood magic. I quite like blood magic as a mod. I used to hate it, but blood magic is actually not a bad mod. But again, it's one of those things where once you understand it... Oh, you actually have to throw it at it. There we go. There we go. That's actually not a bad demonic thing either. Once you learn blood magic, you realize it's actually quite an easy mod. It's a fun mod to do as well, especially when you start making crazy spawners, making a shit ton of life points. Like, that's awesome. And you use that well of weakness, whatever it's called, well of suffering, that ritual. Good stuff. Right, let's go get the tome. Thank you. And I believe this is as simple as chalk, will, book. Maybe it's book will. Wait. Hold on. Maybe it's book then will. Can I... Okay, I get my stuff back. That's fine. Oh, this might actually require a certain amount of will to do. Oh, it doesn't. Wait. Chalk. Book. There we go. There we go. Well, that's true. I mean, it might be more frustrating in a pack like this, to be fair. But if you can solve the slate issue with like a mob farm, I don't think it'd be too bad. Okay, this is all a load of crap that I don't really want to read. So I'm just going to follow the quest book. Seems like the best way to do this. So we're going to have to make our way down to here. I'm just going to ignore everything else and make our way down and hope we get this right. Other stone I should have. Pardon me. God, Jesus. I've got like... I'm like gassy. We should have other stone. We don't have other stone. Wait, what the hell? Oh, maybe it was Scorcher that I looked at. No, I'm sure I saw other stone. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Where did I see other stone then? Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, that is Scorcher, isn't it? Wait, is it? Damn it! I thought this was other stone. It's not. It's Scorcher. Well, shit. Yeah, Triz, like, in previous modded worlds, we've made some crazy blood altars. They've come out so cool. With, like, void stone and shit. When you put a bit of time and effort into it, it looks so good. I've seen this stone. Otherworld Groves biome. Do we have an Otherworld? That's undergrowth. Maybe not. I'm looking at the bottom of the screen, by the way, chat. You can see the biomes. Yeah, Triz, I was talking about our previous blood altars we've made in other worlds, where we've done like a max tier blood altar with like voice chat, and it looked, and we like 4 beacons on the corners, and we just made it look sick. Otherstone, whoops. Otherstone is gathered by burning andesite and spirit. Oh god, but how do you get andesite? Oh, for God's sake, this is going to be one of those things, isn't it? I don't have any more tissues, damn it. Wait, how the hell do you make andesite? What the fuck? I actually don't know how you make andesite. Oh, I need to blow my schnoz. Chat, how do you get andesite? Because that would be liquid diorite or something, wouldn't it? I don't know, molten quartz. Oh, that's actually possible. So it's any kind of cobblestone variant with quartz on top of it. Is that the only way? Andesite, diorite. With cobble we can get. We've got a cobblestone generator. And this is quartz. Oh, okay. That's probably the quickest way. Okay. Never mind. No one panic. I've also got to be careful how much I take here, because I'll break my cobble generator. Damn it, could you stop burning? Hold on. God damn it. Why does it keep pegging off to the left? You need an effect to see it? I mean, we can just craft it. This will work. This will work. Actually, having that obsidian behind is kind of helpful. It's almost like a strategic placement we've made. Oh, lava on bedrock can make it. Oh. Yeah, screw that. We'll just do it this way. We'll do it this way. I have figured this out. Making an automatic cobblestone generator, though, sounds like a brilliant idea. God, I don't know if they're a thing anymore, but are translocator's a thing? No, they're not. They're not. Those would have been nice. God, I'm so old school with money. I'm so old school. Right, there's 64. Makes us die, right? Then to make andesite, we combine the two. Easy. Oh, some of it's just popped out the top. Hey! I also realized that this is a much better idea. Get rid of that. I've got more chance of getting it here. This is fine. This is fine. See, I'm a modded expert, chat. I'm a modded expert. You all thought I wasn't. Wrong. I'm embracing the power of the cobblestone generator. I'm embracing the power of a cobblestone generator. Alright. Anyway, regardless, chat, have you guys got any fun plans for your weekend? Are you up to anything fancy? Got a wonderful weekend coming up. You doing anything fun? Talik! Hi, Talik. How are you, mate? Hold on. Hold on. There you go. You have snow. That's exciting. That's exciting. And that makes us andesite. Hell yeah. I've got a feeling we're going to need a bit of this. Right, you. Other stone. Poggers. We get a free 32. Oh, for fuck's sake. I have to do both? Okay. Oh, God. Hellbark sapling, demon dream fruit. Do I have a demon dream fruit? I've actually forgotten what it looked like already. What does that look like? I had one of those. Oh, don't tell me I've eaten it. I think I might have eaten it. Bollocks! How do I make a demon dream fruit? How do I get it? Smelting golden apples. Yes! Button, you smart man. Also, Talik, I saw your electric thing. I hope you're okay, man. Looks dangerous. Okay, vile dust. That's just ink thrown in, or black dye thrown in a fire. Hellbark saplings. Vile dust and dark gem. Okay. There's a vile dust. There's a dark gem. The dark oak sapling, I'm guessing, is going to have to come from this stuff. Would be my guess. It doesn't tell me how to get that. Presumably, I can just... Oh, damn it, do I have any eggs? These should have actually laid something there. Very dangerous and surprising. Yeah, electric generally is. But if you could, like, not die, Talik, that'd be great, mate. That'd be great. We'll leave that in there for now, because we don't actually need it. And then eggs and Matandis, and now we have loads. Perfect. Inventory's a mess. Grenades. Put those away. We don't need grenades. Button and grenades is a bad combination. Over here, these guns are basically useless. They're useless. That's useless. That's useless. Store some of this for me. That's pretty much useless. That's useless. Okay. Right. Give me a... Cock. I forgot I need a load of saplings for this. Hold on. We should have loads of these. Haha! Right, I need a dark oak sapling. What's that? A yellow dock bush? No. Oh god, this can make plants and shit.
What's good?
Okay, I'm actually not convinced I can get a dark oak sapling like this. Game man! Nice to see you, mate. Long time no see. 5 months. Thank you, bro. I'm not convinced I can get a dark oak sapling for this. Which means that in order to get a hellbark sapling, I might actually have to go break helldark stuff. I thought I had an ink sac and stuff as well. I thought I had those. Really? I don't have ink sacs. Okay, that's concerning. I thought I got them. Oh! Don't you dare make me go to fucking mine colonies. Is that really the only way to get an ink sac? Ugh. Let's have a look at black dye. There might be another way. Anything but mine colonies. Oh, a blackstone bulb. That'll do. Where's my flight stuff? Actually, fuck it. We won't waste it. Actually, yes, we will. Screw it. Can I make more of these now? I actually don't even know if I can make more of these. I have no idea. It does, Telek. There's a lot of mine colonies in this, and I don't like mine colonies. So I'm doing everything I can to avoid it. I think mine colonies as a concept is brilliant, but the mod is not executed very well at all. Like, I don't know what the dev was thinking. No! How do I pick these up? Balls! Milling? I don't even know if I can make a mill. I can't make any of this because it's all locked at the minute. Because that's what I'm trying. This is what I'm trying to unlock. Wait, what does? Third tab button uses the blood magic alchemy table. For what? Can I just fucking blow this to smithereens? Does that work? Nope. Nope. Uh-oh. Don't fling your clay goons at me. Think a knife will do it? We'll try a knife. No. Ah! Oh god, there's a boss blaze. Yes! Suck that, FTB. Oh, the flask. Hang on, I gotta deal with this motherfucker. 1 second. Oh god, there's 6 of them. bastard to kill us all. What the hell? How many fireballs do you have? Come on, Ed! Uh-oh. Knew that was gonna happen. Oh my god! What the hell? Oh, it's vanilla! No! That would have been so good! 14.5 armor. No! Fuck! That would have been so good. Plus 7.5 max health. Oh, fuck. That was such a sick chest plate. It was just vanilla. That's a shame. Jesus, Mike. Yeah, mate, honestly, some of these garages take the fucking piss. That's a suspended one. How do I make the flight one? That's only 3 minutes of flight. That requires power Oh, fuck that. We'll just save the one we got. Jeez Louise. Sod that for a laugh. Right. Good news. Black die. Button is a genius. Check out Encrypted Underscore. It's a 118 2-pack similar to Scarlet Stone Block pack. Heavy focus on chemistry mods. Depends what chemistry mods, tell it. Depends on what chemistry mods. And I just need Hellbark, which is fine. I'm going to assume I can get one from over here. This pack is one of the harder FTB packs, but it is... I mean, it's still fun. If it wasn't fun, I wouldn't play it. Do you know what I mean? It is still fun. But there's way, way, way easier FTB packs. Like, FTB don't want you to start modded and immediately hate it and never come back, right? There are easy packs. There are packs that slowly introduce you to mods one at a time. Simple mods that will blow your mind, just like making a diamond chest that's like massive. Remember that blew my mind the first time I ever played modded. Stuff like that. Alright, we're good. Nice. Are you happy? Thank God for that. Right. Chalk. Chalk requires 3 burnt other stone, along with 3 otherworld. Oh, I don't actually have that. Damn it, I've got to go back to those trees. Yeah, I mean, I know nothing about it, Telic. I'm very excited to check out Create and see what some of the stuff it can do. Oh, this is Hellbark logs. This isn't... No, that's not what I need. What do I need? Otherworld wood. How do I get that? Primarily found in the Otherworld groves, only visible with the status third eye is active. Shit! Okay, never mind. I do have to wear those goggles. I do have to wear those goggles. Right, where are they? Where did I put them? What am I looking for? What am I looking for? Does that book tell me? Oh, don't let me read this fucking book. Getting started. Just show me the biome. How do I find the biome? Oh, I literally have the sapling. You're so right. I don't even need these. You're so right. Okay, we're good. Nobody panic. So you got another sapling out of that too. Nah, we got it. We ain't reading nothing, Imp. I don't play Minecraft to read. If I like to read, I go read a book. Something like that. Right. Spirit fire. Spirit fire. Never mind. Furnace. There's no time to wait. Faster. Thank you. Chalk. Ta-da! Let me throw that stuff away. These, why are these in mod packs? They're so useless. They do nothing. No worries, Telly. We'll catch you in a bit, mate. Right, so that there. Your goggles can suck it. That gives me Unbreaking 1. A major part of rituals involves drawing circles using chalk. This circle is called a pentacle. Right. Make a book of binding. Which is a book and quill. Oh, God. I need more ink sacks. Oh, no. Actually, shit. This time I do need an ink sack. Balls. There's the ink. And there's that. Question is, whoops. Am I actually going to have to do this? Am I actually going to have to do this? Please tell me there's another solution. Anything but mine colonies, please. Please. Why is this reset? There we go. Anything but mine colonies. Oh, interesting idea, Imp. Interesting idea. Oh my God, Imp might actually be a genius. Hold on. Cows. No, you need ink sacks to spawn them. I should have used that one ink sack that I had to make squid to get this infinite of them. Bollocks. It is gnarly. It is. It's very much based around mine colonies. That's the issue. Wait. Damn it, that requires ink sacks as well. Is there anything else that drops ink sacks that I can make? No. It is, Bass. It is. Bollocks. Right. Do I have a fisherman anywhere? You must construct this hut before you can hire a worker. Oh, I've stolen the water from it, haven't I? Shit. See, this is what I mean. Like, now it's not telling me, like, what to do to solve that problem. Do you know what I mean? Like, it...
On my way.
Are you my builder?
I'm listening.
Wait, who was my builder? I mean, I don't even know. My problem with mine colonies is very simple. When something's not, like, not working, i.e. this, which obviously it does tell me I need to make the building or whatever, right? I need warped roots and netherrack or some shit. Like, when something doesn't work, there's no simple explanation as to why it's not working. And it's really frustrating. This is broken because I destroyed it to make a cobble generator because we needed cobblestone. I will do my best to attempt to rebuild this. There is a very good possibility that I rage quit and throw my computer at a wall. Okay, that should be the 5 that you need. No, that's only 4. And this is where it gets infuriating. You need to construct this hut before we can hire a worker. Okay,
What is it now?
I need you to build me a fishing hut. Citizen settings, work orders.
I'm listening.
It's night time, so they're all coming back.
On my way.
Well, I believe... Oops.
I'm
This guy is
listening.
one of my builders. No requests. This is my other builder. No requests. Oh, 5 eggs. Thanks for that. I'll take that. Backseat it as much as you like, Wonderland. Oh, how convenient. I found an ink sac in my inventory. Wow, no way. That's incredible. Thank God we got one of those. Right, let's summon some squid. So we never have to get one of those from a fisher ever again. Glowstone, a fish, a bucket of oil, and a vial dust. Fuck, shit, no, I don't know what you're talking about. I saw nothing. I saw absolutely nothing. A fish. I should have a fish. I caught fish. Yeah, there we go. A fish, but that's still a cod. I think it'll work. A bucket of water, which I can get. Is your build that complete? Yes. I have 2 of them. They're both complete. A bucket of water. And a glowstone dust. No leaving, Syntax. There's no leaving. You're stuck here. I should have a glowstone dust somewhere. Yarth. Right. And to summon a squid, it is as follows. The vile dust goes on. It's that, 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 and that. There we go. It's a shame I don't have looting 2 for this. That would have been very helpful. That went well. We'd have 9 execs. Perfect. You have 1 building the town hall, so you have to assign the second worker to build the site you want fixed. Yeah, how do I do that? Nice. Ooh, squid ink pasta. That sounds actually quite nice. What the hell? Gives you nourishment for 5 minutes. Click the podium. What podium? This is the site I want fixed. I can't recall the work. It doesn't let me click it. Ban him! Get him out of here! I click recall work and nothing happens. BGC makes some great songs. Hey Aussie Belly, how are you? Oh.
I'm listening.
I recalled this guy. There you go. This guy's been recalled. Get here. What the hell are you... What are you even building? I don't even know what he's building. Get back here. Now manage him. I'm managing you. Stay here. How do I manage him? This is what I mean. This is. It's fine. I'm not gonna get angry at this. This is the managing thing. This mod is terrible! Minecraft is just the worst mod ever made! It's so confusing! Every single one of these fuckers is about to get EFLN'd in the face. I will throw one of these at these and destroy every single one of them. I am this close. Hey, Advocard. Nice to see you again, mate. Long time no see. I will throw an EFLN. Don't make me do it. Okay, I can make a book of call now. I will throw an EFLN. Don't test me. This is a direct threat. I need a book. Do I have feathers? I do have feathers. Perfect. Perfecto. Wonderland, I appreciate your help, mate. Mine colonies is just... I hate it. I absolutely hate it. And I, as a result, refuse to ever do it again. So it's ink, 4 white dye, and a book and core. Okay. Ink, 4 white dye, that, and then the purified ink. Makes us that. Nice! Hey? This book has not been bound to a foliate yet. Oh, what? Do I need one of these? Crafting the Dictionary of Spirits with the Book of Binding will inscribe the name of Foilet into the book. Oh, I need a Book of Binding now as well. Wait, how do I make a Book of Binding? That is this. Book of Binding. Is that a bug? I should know everything required to summon... Why is this quest not completed? Oh, it's not even unlocked. Eh? Oh, it needs revenge? Oh, is this what it needs? Hang on. This is dependent on all of these. So chalk zone we've done. Oh, I see. I see. We need to do this quest. That's fine. And then this as well. Okay. I have a similar feeling about mine clothes. I just wish it explained more. Like, why is it so complicated? Just explain. Like, even this mod pack, which is designed to help you through mine colonies and explain how to do things, which it does quite well, the mod is still confusing as fuck because it's all just confusing as shit. Give her the items needed for a build. If it's a fish shack, but the items needed into the storage for the shack. Or you can any other. You're saying put the items in the fisherman's hut and then tell the builder to go and do it. Is that what you're saying? Can you only play the mod pack 30 reasons also? Yes. Yes. If you do want to help support the stream, by the way, chat, please do click this link. Exclamation mark Inferno. Click on that link. It helps support the stream. I would greatly appreciate it. So we've done chalk zone, sacrificial bowl. This is 5 other stones, sorry. Right. I'm going to test this one, lad. If this doesn't work, I am retiring from mine colonies forever. Like, complete and utter refusal to do mod. Hi, Stiggin. How are you, mate? Okay. Here's the inventory for the shack. There you go. So I've done that. Now. Build options 2 netherrack. Wait, is the town hall broken again?
Work. I can do that.
Click build building. Okay. Wait, where's the button for build building? Oh, at the bottom of the town hall thing. Oh.
I'm listening. What is it now?
Okay. Syntax! Giving Stiggin a sub. Thank you, mate. Okay, I did it.
What is it now?
And this is what I mean. Like, a worker now needs to say, I need materials. Give them the materials, and then it'll be fine. There you go. Yeah, but they don't build anything. That's my problem. Is I tell them to do shit like that, they never do it. Right, that's it. That's it. I've had enough. That's what I think of mine colonies. Oh, what the fuck? Maybe that's a sign to not give up. I went to bed at 2 AM, watched the Kings hockey game. We played terrible. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I tried to play hockey in school. It really hurts my back. Like, leaning down all the time. Really, really hurts my back. So we need to do this and this to unlock this. Oh, God. Does that mean you're then to do this? Oh, no. I thought you had to... Okay, it's fine. You're not reading their quests. What do you want me to read?
I'm listening.
She needs tools to build. But this person wants a fucking guard tower or some shit.
What is it now?
She wants a house.
What is it now?
I can do
He wants a
that.
house. There's literally a house here!
I'm listening.
Where are those grenades? Where are those grenades? Give me these.
What is it now?
You can run, but you can't hide! Ha 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 ha! Take that! Bitch! Nothing's built at all. Because the mod is terrible. I appreciate your attempt to help Wonderland. I do. I genuinely do appreciate it. Unfortunately, the thing you can't help is a bad mod made in general. I've tried so many times. I even gave the guy the resources to do it. He walked over, whacked a few holes in with an axe, and it worked. And now... I gave him the stuff. He came over with an axe. He tapped around a few times, and he did it. And he actually did it, and it worked. And he built it. And somehow I fucked it up. Take care, Cosmic. Have a good one, mate. Chat, we're back on Vanilla tomorrow. Hey, Liliana, how are you? It's good to see you. To be clear, chat, it's not Inferno's fault. It's Mine Colony's fault. Clearly, it isn't complete. No, so the guy came over, right? So the guy came over. Let me talk you through this. This needed stuff to be built, right? And there was ropes all around the edge of this. They're now gone because this was built. This builder, I came over. Where is he? Here he is. He came over. I gave him the stuff. I told him to build the town hall. He did. He finished building it. The ropes disappeared around it. Yeah. Okay, this should be done. Nice. So that one's done. And then this is a butcher's knife. Tallow. Kill animals such as pigs, cows, sheep, horses, llamas with a butcher's knife to obtain tallow. Okay, so that's more summoning. Mine colonies I am retiring from until I have another mod pack where I don't have to do it permanently to progress. That's when I'll next do mine colonies. I'm prepared to give it another chance. But I'm glad we all agree that it's the worst mod ever created. Where's the sacrificing altar? Altar? Oh, summoning altar. So that imp is exactly the reason why Mine Colony is a terrible mod. Like, if I tell a guy to build it and he tells me it's done, it should be done. I shouldn't have to do the town hall block and then the building. That's just silly. That's absolutely silly. Yes, this is me having a full-blown tantrum about it. Right, give me some of the off. Get that spellsing. To make a cow, I need wheat. Can I get something that doesn't require wheat? Oh, actually, I think I have seeds. Do I have wheat? Oh, I actually have wheat. Never mind. Oh, even better. Never mind. Wheat, 3 leather, a warped fungus, and bone meal. 3 leather. A warped fungus. Got it. And a bone meal. And then the wild dust goes in the middle. No, it's all Mine Colony's fault. Don't defend Mine Colony's. Terrible, atrocious mod that when I'm king of the world someday will be removed from every pack ever and banned from existing. You're still allowed tantrums. Matt is like 49 and he has tantrums to this day. So I will keep my tantrums. Sounds like a skill issue. Do you know what? You can think what you like. You can think what you like. And then tallow and a string makes the candle. There's a string. Patience is a big thing with Mine Colonies. I don't have a lot of that. Can you tell? Right. And then that's done. Pog. And then... The Pentacle Aviar's Circle will allow me to summon a known foliot. I think it's foliot. This foliot is the one bound to the Book of Binding. Summon spirits does not last long. Yeah, we already read that. As a crusher or a lumberjack or yada yada. But it can't be summoned as nothing. Okay. Man, mate, thank you for the sort of bits. Appreciate it, mate. Upon giving out...
This could take a while to get this out, but... Knock, knock.
Oh, God. Who's there? Here we go. Here we go. I absolutely can. I can cope with it when something is actually put together and constructed well enough so that it's understandable for a beginner.
Dishes.
The mod's explaining as to why it doesn't work is atrocious. It's terrible. Absolutely shockingly bad. The worst mod I've ever seen, ever. Man-made dishes. Dishes who, mate? It's an expert mode pack, hey, man. It is a good mod pack. If you can handle mine colonies, you'll be able to handle everything else. It's just mine colonies.
Dishes the police. Open up.
Wow, that was terrible, man, mate. Thank you for the bits, mate. I appreciate it. It's worth playing, Tay, man. If you can handle mine colonies, it's fine. And if you're also patient and have a Twitch chat to help you, it's fine. Confused why I only have to observe it, right? I only have to observe it. How do I summon this thing? Pentacles. What's the thing I'm trying to make? A foliot. First ritual. First, burn other stone in the furnace to get otherworld logs. Oh, you can do that to get logs. And burn otherworld logs in spirit fire, craft and edge. Oh, we've made the chalk. That's fine. We've done that. That's all fine. The brush can be used to remove chalk signs from the ground. Good to know. Candles provide stability to rituals. Okay. Candles act like bookshelves. Okay. Craft other stone into the shape. Oh, we've made that. Okay, this is all just telling me what I've made. In order to craft books of binding, we've already made the books. That's already done. The rituals described in the section on rituals, but these pages will walk the gems really through the process step by step. Is that what I've got to make? Yeah, it's worth a look, Tate, man. It's worth a look, mate. So that's what I've got to make. So I've got to have the thing in the middle, these pedestals. Why does it say ore crushers? Oh, I think that's a bug with the book. These pedestals, and then we're good to go. And then just whack some chalk on the ground. What happens if I use this on the ground? It just makes a random pattern. Okay. Okay, we're going to need a bit of space to do this. This will do. Make the pentacle an ingredient. Okay. Okay, relax. Calm yourself. What are these black things? What are these? What mod is this? Octalism. At Oc. Presumably it's these. Would be my guess. It's either those or these. Might be the bowls, actually. Might just be bowls. Oh, When you're all alone. Oh my god, look at this. Jesus. Oh, so you have to go from here to here. Mass storage? Button 3 years ago. Just let me quickly make millions of 99 singularities. Button today. This makes 3 minutes? No, it's nothing to do with that. It's not to do with that. It's not to do with that. It's to do with when this is broken, it does not tell you what the problem is. There should be, I'll tell you, if there's criticism, there should be constructive criticism. So let me explain the constructiveness of what I'm saying. Here is your town hall, right? There should be a button on here that says buildings or something nearby, which when you click, comes up with a list of all the buildings around the area, right? When you click on that building, it says the fault with it. For example, the fisherman's hut requires 2 netherrack. So then you know, you go put 2 netherrack in the fisherman's hut. You come back to the town hall and you click build and it builds it and then it's done. And then that says problem solved and it's just listed as fisherman's hut to say that it's working. That's all they need to do to solve the problem. That's literally it. That's all they need to do. Give me a list of all the buildings that are around me. Show me which ones are active and inactive by either making them red or something or green or something like that. If they're red, you can click on them. It says this is the problem. Put these blocks in it and click build and it builds it. And that would solve everything. That would solve everything. So if the dev of Mine Colonies is watching, that is the solution to making your mod go from terrible to actually bearable. And there you go. There's a man in town who's stealing the wheels of... Oh, sorry. It's Texas.
There's a man in the town who's stealing the wheels of police cars. The police are working tirelessly to catch him.
God, man, mate. Thank you for the 200 bits. Terrible. Terrible. The pentacle, Aviar's circle. Oh, Aviar's circle is the pentacle I need. Sorry. Okay, so we've looked into all that. Blah, blah. Fine. The pentacle, Aviar's circle. Aha! Right. Perfect. Aha! Right-click the block to anchor the structure. There we go. Right. We're getting somewhere. Candle, 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 candle. And then I assume this is all just random chalk. I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, look at that. Hey! See? That is how a mod should be done. Very simply. Nice. Okay. I did it. Now the question is, how do I summon it? Oh, there's all different ones. Aha! Book of Binding. Iron, gold, copper, silver. Oh, there's all different things. Okay. This lamp seems like it's helpful. This isn't blood magic. This is a different mod, which I've never actually touched before, called occultism. It's an interesting mod. This is how you capture the attention of the player. This is a prime example of how to capture the attention of the player. Man, mate with the 200 bit. Talk to me, man.
Also, Button, did you hear someone broke into the police station and stole all the toilets? Police say they have nothing to go on.
God. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. I don't know which... Does it tell me which miner it wants me to make with this? Can be summoned as a crusher or lumberjack. Yeah, it becomes... Oh, I think it just lets me do whatever I want. Hi, hoes. How are you? Good to see you. Okay. I guess the lumberjack one's the easiest. Oh, maybe not actually, because I don't have spruce. Which one's gonna be the easiest here? Sentient pickaxe? Oh god. Oh no, I can use demon wool for that. Tartaric gem, that's easy to make. Oh god, how do I make that though? Oh, that's fine. That's not difficult to make. Damn it, I need... What's that other ingot there? Innate... It's... How the hell do you even say that? Eslium? Is that how you say that? Eslium? Tobo with 100 bits. I bought a book on the history of flour the other day. I'm just sifting through it now. Oh, God. Thank you, mate. Well, I'll probably do all the mods at some point. I probably will actually, we'll do that. All the mods is, we played, which one did me and Matt do? All the mods, God, that was years ago. All the mods 3, I think it was. We had great fun with that. We had a lot of fun with that. Whack some chance cubes in there. Hi, Cherry. I don't know which one of these I want to make, chat. Job as a janitor. How do you get silver? Oh, can I make it in a smeltery? You can't alloy silver. Wow. As mine colonies. Yeah, the problem is, the thing is though, if you can do mine colonies just on the side and do bits and pieces with it and like experiment in your own time, great. Brilliant. But when you're forced to do it and it doesn't work, very infuriating. I don't know which one of these to make because they all require silver. Except this one, which I don't know how to get spruce saplings. To be fair, this doesn't either. The janitor doesn't. And neither does the transporter. Really? Sticks? Oh, it needs a... Oh, it needs a dropper. Okay, well, I'm gonna have my cobblestone generator back then, please. Hey, Heroin, how are you, mate? Right, give me that. Right, let's do... that. That. I need a piece of redstone. You went from bedrock to all the mods. Yeah, but that's the thing with all the mods, is you can just play it as a vanilla world and then just try different bits as you go. That's why all the mods is a good mod. I would say a good starting mod pack. It's because you're not forced into doing anything. You can just do what you like. And you'll discover different ways of doing things as you go. And that's why it's a good mod pack. You're not forced to do anything. I don't know. For example, if you want to do chests, you might wonder, what other chests are there? Oh, what's this? A diamond chest, you know. That must store more items. And it's very simple recipes. And then you're like, wow, this is so cool. I remember when I first played modded for the first time, the thing that blew my mind was a blueberry bush. Like, it It was amazing. It was literally just a blueberry bush, and it was unreal. It was absolutely unreal. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. But I think the best mod packs to start with are the ones where you can just do whatever you like. They are, in my opinion, the best mod packs. You just do whatever you like, and you're all good in the hood. Can you put stuff on these? No. Oh, God. Missing. White chalk glint at position 225. 225, 5410. 225. 5410. Oh! Why did it say build complete? That was weird. Do you not put these on the candles? No. Unknown ritual. Really? Aviar's circle. Is that not what I've made? Oh. Yeah, this is Aviar's circle. Oh. Aha! Unknown ritual. How is that an unknown ritual? I'm so confused. Wait. What's the problem with this? This is... Oh, it needs sacrificial bowls. Oh. I need 4 sacrificial bowls. So 20. No. Yes. There's one. I've been trying and for whatever reason it won't work for me anymore. I want it so people can come to my forever world and play with me. Wait, what's that with? What's that for? Oh, all the mods. All the mods on a server is brutal, especially with multiple people. That sounds like a bad idea. Oh, we used all of our blood magic? 1 second. 1 second. Sacrificial balls, man. Okay. Soul network is filling up. I don't know how many this takes. Right. Oh god, nearly killed myself. Don't worry about it. We're good. Soul network's filling up. I don't actually know how much I need of this. Let me go get regen real quick. Regen. Thank you. That'll help heal some of the hearts up. Give me that. You there. Perfect. Perfect. Let's have a look how much this uses. 5,300. 5,300. Oh god, it uses 1,500 per. Holy shit. Okay, so where do the bowls go then? Was it this? No, it wasn't that told me. It was this that told me. Wait, where the hell is that pentacle that I was making? Aviar, so here we go. That doesn't show where to put the bowls. Can you put them anywhere? Perhaps? Maybe? Started summoning for... Oh, okay. It started. Chat, something's about to happen. Oh. Purple stuff's appearing. Purple stuff. Purple stuff. Oh god. Something's pulsing. That sounds like a flame flick. Oh, it's taking the items. Oh, look. So this will go next. Oh! That's one of my mind colony people. Sword at the ready in case. There you go. It's all gone. It's all gone. Hello! Are you nice? Hi. Hi. Okay. Take care, game man. Have a good mate. That was successful. Nice. I'm not really sure what you're supposed to do, but have a nice life, I guess. Take care. Ta-da! See that? Right there, chat. That is how a mod should be explained. Mind colonies, take note. Right, I need another one of these. So we need 3 more of that burnt. And then the other stuff was... That was that otherworld wood, wasn't it? So we're going to have to grow another one of these trees. What have we learned today, chat? Grow. Thank you. We've learned a lot today. You can get a pet slowpoke in this pack. I will murder it. Grab that. More vile dust. Good to... Pardon me, good to have. A speed supplement. I'm an impatient man. I've got things to do. And then that with gold dust and glowstone. Gold dust and glowstone. Ta-da! And I'm assuming it wants it to be thrown into a fire. Hey! Golden chalk. Pog. Pog. With a foliate bound, I can set them to crushing metal into fine powder, which is more readily accepts my power. Golden chalk's used for even more powerful pentacles. Okay, so I can basically make those little dudes do stuff for me. Who did I made a janitor. I think that's probably the most useless thing ever. Polished andesite and a conjured essence. I believe we've unlocked this. What the fuck is this? Dear God. We have so much stuff. I don't know what I do and don't have. Rename it Mind Colonies and kill it with a sword. Yeah, squatting or twerking as it's known, bone meals crops. That's what that does. We are making our way down the line here, which is good. This is actually going to give us access to the end, which is kind of cool. Now that I've mastered the basics of spirit summons and bindings, it's time to push the limits. I can cast out a spirit to bind it to an extra-dimensional entity, summoning it to me. This uses Herodin's Lure Pentacle. Upon starting the ritual to emit black particles, this means it's waiting for the living sacrifice, usually killing a mob. In this case, simply throwing an egg. Okay. Possessed Endermite would be my best bet for now, since he endstone. They will almost certainly drop some on death. Maybe advantageous for me to create a soul shard of Possessed Endermites to avoid needing to resummon them. Good to know. Do you know what? We've not even messed with soul shards at all. I can probably make spawners for these now. Soul shards. Yeah, I can probably make this. Yes, because we have alchemy arrays now. Oh. I need rose gold with vile dust. What's this? Observe my genius. I don't know if this will take all four, so we've got to be careful. Okay. Have I tried snus? What, as in like the tobacco stuff you like put on your teeth or whatever? No. I'm more of a... is that even legal in the UK? I don't know. I'm more of a Class A kind of guy. Did they spell advantageous wrong? I'm kidding, chat. Don't do drugs. Bad for you. Is snus legal? I actually don't know. Oh, that's a good point. Advantageous. Advantageous. Yeah, it's literally spelled wrong. That's funny. That's funny. Hey, we can make a soul spawner now, which is kind of cool. I'm quitting. I have one cig a day. It's a long you hunt nuts. What? It's not legal in the UK. I don't know. I've never had it. I've never had it. I don't know what it does. I know it's like tobacco that you like put in your teeth or something in it. I don't know what it does. Does it give you a high or something? I'm not sure. Maybe it gives you just like a nicotine rush, perhaps. Boom! Soul Cage. Oh, that was actually a quest. Aha. And that gives me either a vile sword or an enchanted book. I'll take the sword. Fuck it. Wow, that's literally an iron sword. That's terrible. Okay, nice. Hey, we got a soul cage now, which is pog. It's legal in the EU, of which UK's longer apart. I'm not sure. I don't know. I assume that's still a rule. Have you thought about just like vaping or something? Wonderland has said. Smoking's bad for you. Don't be doing smoking, man. Smoking's not good. What was I looking at? How have I completed that? Oh. Whoop. Hey! What was I doing? I've completely forgot what I was doing. Oh, I was summoning an Endermite. Balls. I keep losing track of where the quest lines are. Oh god, that's new. What the hell's that? Jesus Christ, what's all this? Spells and shit. Summon a familiar. Screw that. We need to make an Endermite, but for that I need Endstone. Chat, how can you get Endstone? What's the best way? Most potion palatable. Yeah, it's good. And I have all the spoats. I mean, like, I've tried people's mates before. Heck, I've even bought a couple when I've gone on a night out or whatever, just because it's, I don't know, you have a couple of beers and you're just craving a fucking Elux. But I've never found myself addicted to them. Like, I can happily sit at home and go months and months and months without even touching one. Just when your friends are all out chilling in like the back or whatever, like, you know, you just go on with you then. But other than that, I have zero interest in like vaping at home or anything. I saw someone did a ritual something to spawn endermite and it dropped endstone. Yeah, but in order to do the unless this means just summon the endermite first, it might mean that. Oh no, kill what? I cast that spirit is Homer's law. Oh, so we do that pentacle, and when the black particles appear, throw an egg at it, and it spawns a silverfish, which you kill to get endstone. Booyah! Although apparently you can soul shard it into a spawn. Okay, I'm with you. Okay, I've smashed every mirror in my house. I'm under the covers in bed with no possible way of a reflection. Chat, look at this handsome man on my screen. Burger. Listen, man. Do me a favor. I've got to think of something. I've got to think of something. Let that one sit with me for a second, Burger. I will, let me think about this. Impossible, no reflection. Something reflective that you could have in bed. Wait a second. Conveniently, Bergs, you've been eating a bowl of ice cream with a spoon. You look at the spoon, it reflects, and you see yourself as Burger Warrior 24. Stop looking at the spoon, Burger. Look at your phone screen, man. You are the sexy man, not me. There we go. Boom. Boom. Have some of that, Burg. How you doing, mate? It's good to see you. What a legend. Chat, if you want to see a sexy man, fucking Burger's the guy. Also, thanks, Jerry. Appreciate the idea of a spoon. Thank you. I've just proven that Burger is a sexy man to me. A sexier man than me. I've just proven that to the masses. Where are my soul shards? Oh, here we go. Take that, Burger. You're never gonna win, mate. You're never gonna win. What is that ritual called? Haribijubis. Oh, it's a pentacle. This. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, white chalk and gold chalk. Okay. I need more candles for this. Are they candles? What are they called? Yes, they are. So it's that plus string. How much talent? My inventory is an absolute mess, by the way. Okay, we can just make up ice cream. My mirror's actually smashed. My mirrors are actually smashed. No, we can make up ice cream, Burger. I can make up whatever the hell I want to make up because I can't see you right now. So, as far as I'm concerned, everything checks out. No, we haven't died in long-term hardcore. Long-term hardcore is still a thing, mate. Can I vein mine this chalk? We'll be back on vanilla tomorrow, mate. We'll be back on vanilla tomorrow. Perfect. Move, kid. You're in the way. Right. We'll whack this over here for now. Yeah, you too, Burger. As always, mate. As always. God, my inventory's a fucking mess. Gen 11 Month-a-Roonies.
Wahoo.
Oh, I can I keep forgetting I can visualize it. Wait. There we go. There it is. Right. Chalk, 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 chalk. Candle, 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 candle. I already have all the candles. Gold chalk. Hopefully it has more durability than fucking gold armor. Move, kid. Ta-da! It's done. Right, I need an egg. It says throwing an egg. I don't know if that means literally throwing an egg or if it means dropping an egg. We'll find out. Let's give it a while. Let's find them. Hey?
Egg! Egg!
Egg! Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate it. Possessed Endermite is dirt, dirt, stone, stone, and a Brachiosaurus? No idea. Okay, 2 dirt, 2 stone. I have 4 of these. Boss, so thank you for the 399 bits, mate. Appreciate it, dude. Oh my god, my inventory's a friggin' mess, man. Oh, they can stack. Now we'll look at my inventory. Perfectly clean. 2 stone, we can get the cobble, it's fine. Yeah, and you, Burger Man. I'm sorry I've not been able to catch your streams in a while, dude. What have you been playing nowadays? You still on the Sea of Thieves? I know you were getting burnt out of that for a while. What's been cracking? You're so thankful for your gifted sub here. Hey, you're welcome for your gifted sub, man. Enjoy. I don't know how we're supposed to bind this book into Brachiosaurus. I don't know. Because that's what it needs. It needs... I don't know. I don't know, Jeff. We'll find out. Dirt, dirt. Stone, stone. Oh. Oh, I've just configured that guy to deposit stuff. No, I don't want that anymore. How do I, How do you unbind this? I don't... Cock. Hold on. Do I need another book or something? Because this one's... No, shifting doesn't do anything to the book. I don't know, like, can I clear this? Doesn't tell you how to clear it. Unless it says something about, like, for your next ritual. Do you actually... Don't tell me I need another one of these friggin' books. Ugh. Okay, to be fair, it's not that difficult. It's fine. It's more of an inconvenience. Right, give me ink sacks. One of these just make me black dye. Put that there. Then I need 4 bone meal. Which can become that. And then I need a book. By the way, chat, if you want to help us support the stream, this is a sponsored playthrough of FTB Inferno. Exclamation mark Inferno in the chat. If you click that link, it helps support the stream. The more you click it, the more it supports the stream. So feel free to click it multiple times. It'd be greatly appreciated. Welcome back, Amy. Right. Think button. Think. Feather. Okay, and then we combine that with that. Well, that makes a crozier. I don't know if that's what I need or not. Presumably. Pentacles. Possessed Endermite. No, I need a shift click for recipe. I have no idea. From what I can tell, yeah. From what I can tell, the name is irrelevant. Alright, here we go. Let's test it. So I right-click this and I throw an egg. Go. Okay. I'm assuming it's got to take the stuff first. Unless it wants it now. I don't know if it wants the egg now or not. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We should find out. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna pre-fire an egg just in case it wants that. Oh god! No! How do I get it in a soul shard? Fuck! Chat, how do you get these in soul shards? Do I just kill it with a soul shard in my hand? I thought you right-clicked it. Hold on. Aha! Yes! Right. Poggers. No one panic. Give me a stick. I believe you can turn these on and off with levers. Cobblestone. Could be wrong on this, we'll find out. No do. No clue. No do? No clue. Alright. Done. Possessed Blade of the End. Oh shit, this summons ultras. Uh-oh. Oh. Never mind. Oh my god, look how much shit that ultra just dropped. For God's sake. Honey bottle was quite helpful actually. Okay, how do I turn this off? Okay, take the shard out, it's fine. Cool. I panicked for a second, don't worry. Right, and that takes us up to purple chalk, which is crushed endstone, 2 crushed obsidian and that. Now, I'm assuming I need to use this to make a crusher, dude. Because this isn't just a transporter. There is one to do a crusher. Hold on. What was that quest? Go back to that quest. Who's the crusher? You. Oh, but I need silver. Where do I get silver? Can't be mine colonies. Can't be. It can't be. Is that the only way through mine colonies? Is that it to get silver? What would you have to give the guy in order to get it back? I don't think it is, you know, because you have to give him a silver block. That doesn't help in any way either. You have to give him a block to get 9 back. So I don't think he... I'm not convinced he does anything. Unless you mine it and you don't appear to be able to mine. Well, I don't know where if I can find it anyway. Sometimes generated by the mine colony's miner. I'm not mad. I'm actually not mad. Where's the mine colonies chapter? I will give this a go. Out of the goodness of my heart. Oh, they've redone the mine colonies chapter. I did update the pack. Where's the miner? Might be under this page. Where's the other mine colonies page? Oh, there. Right. Here's what we're going to do. Because I believe in being open-minded. What Wonderland, you're going to be of great help here. I am going to make that. Okay? And I want you to talk me through, step by step, how to get it to work. And if it doesn't work, I will swear to the lords above that I will never ever touch mine colonies for the rest of my life. You have to have your town hall built first. Right. I'm giving this about 30 seconds of attention before I realise that I'm pissed off and I hate it. Why is this not built? What do I need to give? Who do I need to give what to get this to build? Obviously, we already said it to build. Who am I? Presumably a builder. So let me recall this man. Who has no work orders, apparently. You first have to have the builder building complete. This is complete, isn't it? This must be complete because I've given this guy stuff to go and build this, which he already did. And I've had enough. I quit. I've quit already. I've quit. No, I haven't quit. I haven't quit. I remain positive. No, they aren't complete. Okay, so how do I complete one of them? What do I need to check to get it complete? What do you require? Required resources. Nothing. Clearly there is, because it's not complete. Oh, I don't know what I did with the clipboard. Hey, Sareth. Oh, Sareth, Slow was telling me that, he's like, do I need to put you in touch to get things changed? No. I just hate mine colonies. Where is the clipboard? I did, there it is. Go to the builder to see what they need. By the way, Sareth, there's nothing wrong with the pack itself. I've made this very clear. There's nothing wrong with the pack itself. Mine colonies as a mod is terrible at explaining why things aren't working. It's nothing to do with the pack. Right, recall worker. You.
My way.
That's what you've got in your inventory, right? So how do I see what this dude needs?
Listening.
What's all this shit about? Skip the chit chat. Because he's not requesting anything. This is what he's got in his inventory. What does he need? Oh, build options. Oh, here. 31 netherite and 3 torches. Is that what he needs? Right. Remain open-minded, Jack. Remain open-minded. It's not to do with the pack, so I've made that very clear. Mine colonies when shit doesn't work is terrible. It doesn't explain anything. Alright, so we want 31 netherrack. Okay, and 3 torches. I'm guessing I can just make torches the normal way. No! Like, none of this... My point is, not everybody's a streamer and has a chat to help them. If somebody came and played this pack as a new individual and did not know how to do mine colonies and something didn't work, they'd have no clue to go into any of this to have a look. Because mine colonies doesn't explain that to you. So who am I giving... So it says build option, I need to give this. Am I giving this directly to this guy? I'm putting it in his inventory. Yes, right. Recall worker. There. Now, are you going to go and build something? Now we're going to build options. And build building. Ha-ha! Build request created for Builder's Hut at the colony tribe of massive peens. Right.
On my way.
Progress. Why are you standing here? Go and do something. Go. Get working. Come on. We've got shit to do. Now it's night time. Oh no, they're leaving. It's just gone morning. Perfect. Right. You. Morning. Go. Go.
What is it now?
Don't talk to me like that. Come on. It's time to get to work. Let's get over here. Let's go. Build a minion. I've started work on the builder's hut. Yes. Good. Huzzah. Yes. Build it. Punch that. Yes. Right. Oh my god. Are you going to break these one at a time? Let me help you. Oh, that's backups. Don't worry. Did you do it?
I'm listening. On my way.
Is it done? You know you don't like backseat gaming, you're backseat building. Build! Why are you standing here? Go and build something. Come on, go. Hurry up. He's got everything he needs. Supplied, he's used none. You are the shittest builder. This guy must be getting paid hourly. You are the most terrible builder I've ever seen. Come on, go. We haven't got all day. How long does this take? I am the leader of this tribe, Holes. Chat, how long does this take? He's just standing here. Go and do something. It's daytime. Might take 2 to 3 minutes for him to finalize. It takes 5 weeks in real time, probably. He's on his break, is he? Read what he has to say. What do you have to say? There are no guard or barrack towers in my workplace. I don't feel safe. I don't care. Skip the chit chat. You've got a pickaxe. Oh, wait. Is that what he wants, a pickaxe? Oh. Do you want a pickaxe? Hold on. Let me go get you a pickaxe. Hold on. He wants a pickaxe. 1 second. See, I'm being patient here. I'm not shouting and screaming yet. Keyword yet. Right. Come here. You.
I'm listening.
There. Right. You have a pickaxe. Build. Hello?
On my way.
Oh! Yes! I don't know what the point of that was, but sure. Don't punch me. What are you punching me? I'll punch you,
My
bro.
way.
Oh, he's placing torches. Oh. You done? Hello?
I'm listening.
He's got no requests. Yes, Mr. Porkson. Exclamation mark Inferno, mate. If you want to click that link for me, help support the stream, it'd be great. Hi. Are you done?
What is it
Or did you come to
now?
me because you want something? Nope.
What is it now?
You go into your shelf, okay? How do I know when it's done? Obviously it says when it's done, but like is it nearly finished? Oh. It actually built something! Huzzah! Hooray! Well done! Something is actually built. Brilliant. The builder has now started on an enchanter's tower. Fantastic. You've got no requests. You're already off. Brilliant. Go on then. I did it! Yes! Well done. Are you going to break all of these? Because I will help you. Because we've not got all day. Okay, we'll break this. Look what a little bit of patience can achieve. I have no patience with this motherfucker. He's pissed me off. His friend died because of his actions.
On my way.
What do you need? Nothing. You're still going. Right, come on. What are you even mining? Oh shit, you're mining all this. Oh god. Thank you, Wonderland. You're better than the dev of this mod himself at explaining stuff. Okay, this could take a while. Come on. Yeah, this builder's a racist. It really hates Blackstone. Why did I need this running again? I've forgotten what I even needed now. Oh, I need to make a mine. I need him to build a mine. Right, hold on. Stand by. I've got this. I'm a mine colony pro now. Although one more hiccup and I will rage quit. Yeah, I need a mine to make silver. Right, make me a pickaxe. Mine. I need several wood. Right, we're making progress with this dreadful mod. Okay, there's your mine. Give me all this stuff. That's a meal. Not sure what all this is. Upgrade slots. Okay. Now, what order do I put this down, chat? The capsule first, and then this, I assume. Capsule first, right. Oh, shit. Oh, my God, look at this. Okay. And the builder has to go here, but I need to place it with the building tools, otherwise... Hooray! Right, that's done. Brilliant. Now. You, I appreciate what you've done. You've actually done something right. Stop building that. That's not important. Right. Build. No, well, you're not getting all of that, so you can stop crying about it. I need you to build.
On my way.
Shut up. How do I tell this guy to go and build? Oh, I have to go to the building I want to build. Oh, okay.
Work.
Right. I'm here. I've arrived. He's actually now about to build the town hall. Fantastic. I would like to see the town hall be built. What do you need? Do you need anything? Or are you actually just going to go and build it? Nope. Are you building the town hall from there? What the fuck? Oh, he's off. Go on then, mate. Build it. Build the hall.
Work.
Oh, they've all gone to fucking sleep. That is stupid. This is the nether. Why are they sleeping? No. Another terrible point of this mod. You must construct this hut before you... Okay. Whatever. Why are they asleep again? How do I skip the nighttime of the nether? Is there a way to do that? Right. I'm just happy that this actually... I'm not even happy. No, I'm not happy. I'm not even going to say that. I'm not happy. I'm still pissed off at this terrible mod, but it's fine. Chat, don't think for a second that I like mine colonies. Keep that to yourself. Oh, all this is because I need a crusher, isn't it? All this is because I need one of these dudes to be a crusher. Who is the crusher? Oh, because I needed silver, because I need a mine. Gotcha. Right. Is it morning yet? Wakey, wakey, rise and shine. Rise and shine.
I'm listening.
They eventually get upgraded to only 1 minute of rest per night. Right. Okay. After today, I was very close to rage quitting this pack forever because I hate mine colonies. However, I might persist. I may persist with the pack. Based on the last 5 minutes of my experience with mine colonies. Which once I had to have explained to me by somebody in the chat that knew how the mod worked, rather than the mod itself telling me what's wrong, because it's a terrible mod and doesn't do that. We'll see what happens. So we shall see what happens. Hey, Danny, how are you, mate? I really want these to go and do something. Go. Please. How long does nighttime last in the nether? Because that daytime cycle was definitely not one daytime cycle in Minecraft. So I wonder if the night cycle was nearly finished. There's no way of telling the time, unfortunately. There's not. I don't know why somebody told me to get the clipboard. Oh. I don't think this was actually needed. What's in here? I don't know what this is all for either. Probably a build later on. Probably a build later on. Oh, there's blood in that. That's helpful. Oh, I see. Okay, well, that's enough mine colonies for me today. I will take today as a win, and I will not rage quit this pack, and I will try again another day to get whatever we need next. However, we're going to have to leave it there for the day. The clock doesn't work. It just kind of spins around like it does in vanilla. We are going to leave it there for the day, chat. I will be back live in 45 minutes on Button Undone with our Red Dead 2 playthrough. We're going to continue that. Thank you so much for hanging out today. If you're new out there, smash the follow button. Thank you for all the subs you've had today. I've had a few bits as well. Thank you all very much. I will see you all live again in about 45 minutes on Button Undone. If you want to check out the socials, ! social in chat, click on the link tree. We've got all of our links here. We've got the main channel, which you're on at the minute, which is all Minecraft related. We've got the second channel, which we're going live on in 45 minutes, Button Undone. Here is a link to it. Wonderland, I don't know why you hate yourself so much you'd want to do that. Past broadcasts, if you want to catch up on anything you missed. YouTube for content outside of the stream. We're going to be posting there again soon. Twitter for all social stuff. TikTok for clips and skits. Instagram for my personal life. OnlyFans for loot content. Join the amazing community on Discord. Or you can pick up some merch from the merch store as well. So chat, thank you all very much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Stay safe. Stay awesome. I will see you all online in 45 minutes on Button Undone. Until then, take care. We'll see you next time. Peace out, chat. Goodbye, everybody!